Rising above Midtown Manhattan, wrapped in glass, steel, and quiet authority, the world headquarters of JPMorgan Chase & Company is more than just a skyscraper. It is a symbol of modern financial power, built on layers of history, ambition, and influence that stretch back over 2 centuries. Located at 270 Park Avenue in New York City, this tower does not simply house offices. It concentrates decisions that move markets, affect governments, and shape the global economy. The site itself carries weight. For decades, this address was home to one of the most famous corporate buildings in America, a mid-century tower that once represented stability and tradition. When it was demolished, it marked a turning point, not just architectural, but philosophical. The replacement would not be a renovation of the past. It would be a declaration of the future. Taller, smarter, and designed for a new era of finance. The new headquarters rises more than 1,300 feet into the skyline, making it one of the tallest office buildings in New York. Its scale is intentional. Inside, millions of square feet are organized to support tens of thousands of employees, from analysts and engineers to senior executives whose decisions ripple across continents. The building is designed around efficiency, security, and control. Open floors for collaboration, restricted zones for sensitive operations, and advanced systems that monitor everything from energy use to digital access in real time. But this tower is not only about size. It reflects how finance itself has changed. Trading floors that once relied on noise and paper are now dominated by screens, algorithms, and data flowing at near-instant speed. Entire teams work in silence, watching numbers shift by fractions of a second, knowing those shifts can mean billions of dollars gained or lost. From within these walls, capital is allocated, risks are assessed, and strategies are formed that influence industries, housing markets, and even national economies. The headquarters also represents a shift in how corporate power presents itself. Sustainability and resilience are built into the structure. Energy-efficient systems, advanced ventilation, and designs meant to withstand future climate challenges. This is not accidental. In an age of scrutiny, global institutions must project responsibility as much as strength. The building itself becomes part of the message, prepared, permanent, and adaptive. Yet behind the polished surfaces lies pressure. Every floor carries the weight of expectation. Financial crises, market crashes, and global uncertainty have shown that decisions made inside such buildings do not stay inside them. When strategies fail, the consequences reach ordinary people far beyond Manhattan. Mortgages, pensions, jobs, all can be affected by choices made quietly in conference rooms high above the street. At night, when the lights remain on long after the city below begins to sleep, the tower feels almost watchful. A vertical nerve center of global finance, always active, always calculating. It stands as a reminder that in the modern world, power is not only held by governments or armies, but by institutions capable of moving capital at a scale once unimaginable. The JPMorgan Chase World Headquarters is, in the end, more than a building. It is a physical manifestation of the systems that define our age, complex, influential, efficient, and largely unseen by those most affected by them. And as it continues to loom over New York's skyline, it quietly asks a question that remains unanswered. In a world shaped by financial power, who truly controls the future?